This video is sponsored by Squarespace. From websites and online stores to marketing tools and analytics, Squarespace is the all-in-one platform to build a beautiful online presence and run your business. Stay tuned at the end of the video to find out how you can save 10% on your first purchase of Squarespace. Algorithms. Algorithms are a harness. My entire career has been devoted to this idea, this moment. If the unifying theories are correct, I may soon be able to harness the power of YouTube. Nothing will ever be the same.
Why? This is wrong. The field is failing.
What happened? Where am I? Why am I being demonetized? What is that melody? Hold it together.
Hold it together.
Hold it together.
Hold it together.
Hold it together. I have a new understanding of YouTube.
Silence! You must be
I need a new melody. I need to get out. Sigma is the 31st hero in Overwatch, and he's a shield tank. Finally! And can we just talk about how cool that origin video was? Like, wow guys, you may not be able to balance the game that well, but you guys could easily make an Overwatch movie and we'd all watch it. Anyways, Sigma's real name is Cybran de Cooper. Cybran de Cooper. I probably butchered that. He is a Dutch astrophysicist. One of his experiments went wrong and now he's out here Dr. Dooming, aka controlling gravity. Actually, Dr. Doom doesn't control gravity, macro. He apparently created a black hole for a short time and went insane, but that's where he got his power. However, he couldn't control it and was considered a danger to the public. So the government detained him for years under the name Subject Sigma. But then Talon broke him out, and under their watch, he learned to control his power. Although he's still pretty insane. I mean, look at him. Where's that music coming from? Where are his shoes? But now that you know a little bit about him, let's learn how to play him. Shall we? Sigma is a tank and has an awesome shield called the Experimental Barrier. It's called that because Symmetra 2.0 tested it. It's called an experiment, you know? It can be shot in any direction and brought back or stopped instantly. It has 1500 health but will only recharge if you put it away completely. It shoots out pretty fast. In fact, fast enough to keep up with the charging Reinhardt.
Okay, ready? Ready? Charge! It actually worked!
It's a cool shield to protect you from above, below, and all over you. Since it can be brought back out so quickly, it can save you or your team in a pinch. But if it breaks, you have to wait to charge it up again. Or you can protect yourself with his next ability, Kinetic Grasp. For 2 seconds, all projectile damage is absorbed and turned into temporary shields, kind of like Doomfist or Hammond. And there's a maximum of 400 shields that you can gain. This ability is like a mini diva defense matrix, mixed with the Zarya bubble, and it can suck pretty much every projectile. But you may be wondering, what can Sigma suck?
Gravity is shackled. The dragon has been consumed. I felt a chill.
Justice reigns from above.
Embraced me. Think. Not fast enough. Give me.
This will heal.
Sigma's primary weapons are his hyperspheres, aka Sigma Ball. Sigma shoots his balls one right after the other, and you can shoot them 20 meters away for up to 60 damage. But they do have splash damage that can kill yourself, so watch out. Also, they bounce off the floors and the walls, so here's Dude Perfect's top 5 Sigma Ball trick shots. Let's go!
That really doesn't do that much damage.
His balls are not like Zenyatta's. They stop after 20 meters, so you shouldn't try and outsnipe Hanzos or Widows. It won't work, but they do incredible damage to enemies hit by them, so small heroes need to keep their distance. They aren't hard to dodge, but since they bounce, you can accidentally kill people more often than you think you would.
You can't blame a Sigma.
Oh, shit. Oh, off the wall! I got him off the wall, baby! Sigma has another weapon up his sleeve. Get it? It's a rock. Come on, it's funny! Sigma's last ability is Accretion, aka Dwayne Johnson. It does 80 damage and splash damage. It has a 2-meter knockback, and it knocks enemies down a bit. This ability can't even be deflected by Genji, and it can't be sucked by Sigma's black hole. You can shoot people with your balls, and then bully them with your rock. It even stops some ultimates in their tracks. Yay! That's exactly what Overwatch needed. More stun!
Dude, check out these balls, dude.
Macro is secretly Dreamcaster? He asked the 16-year-old to look at his balls.
Yo, can you look at my balls real quick, dog?
Sigma's ultimate is Gravitic Flux. No, it's not Graviton Surge, it's Gravitic Flux. This move is pretty epic. You fly up in the air and create this humongous gravitational pull, and then whatever is caught in it will crash down and take half of their total health. And anyone caught in it can't escape, except Reaper and Moira, cause, you know, what can't Moira escape now? Never mind, they apparently changed that in the patch notes. Moira can't escape anything again. She can still escape Sigma's ultimate, but you know what I mean. This ultimate is extremely strong. It has a radius of 7 meters, so it's easy to catch at least one person in it. But if combined or timed correctly, you can catch multiple people in it. And then you could accidentally combine it with your DPS ultimates like a Dragon Strike.
Well,
Into the dragon!
Or a Pulse Bomb.
they landed on my pulse bomb, yes!
But most of the time, you won't even need any help to get play of the game.
Kill them all! Yes! Yes! I got an achievement! I'm so good at this game! Yes!
Why are you shouting so much?
Or you can get nobody in it except a dead body.
Oh, his body, no!
Oh, Macro.
No! His body flew though!
Send the bodies flying.
I'm so upset.
Sigma has been out for 4 days, and in these days, I've also developed gravitational powers. So Sigma is just an inferior version of Macro, so these tips should not be taken lightly. Number 1, Sigma can effectively play the role of a main tank or an off tank, depending on the composition. You can double the amount of shields you have in a bunker composition with Orisa, or you can have a lot of mitigating damage control with Diva. You can even work with Zarya to combine your ultimates. And of course, if your Reinhardt is extremely aggressive, you can combine your shield with his charge, like we mentioned before.
When you charge, let me know when you're charging.
3,
Hate them.
2. No. Oh shit.
Number 2, characters like Doomfist or Symmetra who aren't stopped by your shield or your black hole will be annoying for you to deal with. And heroes like Mei can be even more annoying since they can just stay in ice while you use your ult and survive. While your ultimate is strong, a lot of heroes can survive it as long as their health is above half. So when you use it, make sure you shoot the people in it before they land, or they'll just walk away with full health. You noob. Number 3, so just like Reinhardt, Sigma has to put away his entire shield in order to charge it. So if it's not doing anything, put it away. Also, you should be practicing putting it away before it breaks, so it can charge naturally and not have to wait a 5-second cooldown. And last but not least, Sigma can...
Hold it together!
I have discovered the undeniable truth of YouTube. You need sponsors. If it feels like you have no control over your life, at least have some control over your website creation. Squarespace is the all-in-one platform to create beautiful looking websites. Squarespace is easy to use, and honestly, it can be a lot of fun just messing around and making a website. You can create a powerful visual experience with videos in the background, and after you're done making your website, you can keep track of who visits it with Squarespace's unique traffic overview. I'm currently working on making my new merch shop through Squarespace, but you too can have the opportunity to enlighten yourself with Squarespace. So go to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready, go ahead and use the coupon code squarespace.com/macro to save 10% off your first purchase. So Sigma is honestly a lot of fun, but he is a little bit complex, has a lot of tools to work with, and for noobs, I would honestly say he's going to be very difficult to use. But what do you guys think about Sigma? Do you think he's overpowered? Do you think he's underpowered and needs a buff? Do you think he's easy to play or hard to play? Let me know in the comments down below. Okay guys, my body is literally being sucked away from a black hole as I speak, so I'll catch you later, you know.